Hello and welcome to a Payroll Ninja video. In this system demo series, we're going to take a look at the second part in the employee module. Let's get started. Let's take a look at pay item recurring. Pay item recurring is pay item that repeats every month. There are two types of pay item. One is earning and another one is deduction. To add earning, you need to click on add earning, and then you can select the pay item in the drop down. You can also add a new pay item by clicking on add new pay item and fill in the information as you can see on screen. As an example, I am going to select parking and fill in the value. The remarks field is optional. By picking prorate, when leave is taken by the employee, this pay item will be prorated with the amount accordingly based on the employee's attendance, or else employee will receive full amount. Once you have filled in all the relevant information, you can then click on Submit Form. You will also have the option to hold a pay item by clicking on Edit. Choosing to hold a pay item will exclude the pay item from the current month's salary processing. Once you choose to hold a pay item, you can tick the box and Submit Form. Pay item deduction looks similar to the pay item earning but without the prorate checkbox. To add deduction, you can click on Add Deduction and fill in the information as you can see on screen. Once you have done so, you can Submit Form. Similarly, you can edit the deduction pay item by clicking on Edit and fill in the information or hold the pay item if required. Then you can Submit Form. The next section in the employee module is Pay Item Ad Hoc. Pay Item Ad Hoc is earning or deduction that only required for the current month. It will not be repeated again for the next month. Everything is similar to the pay item recurring. However, when you click on Add Earning or Add Deduction, you will not see the prorate box as well as the whole pay item option. Once you have filled in all the information, you can click on Submit Form. Let's take a look at the next section in the employee module, which is Loan. Loan module lets you manage your loan as taken by your employee from the employer. Select the type of loan by going to Add New. Then you may fill in all the information as you can see on screen. For a start, you can select the title. As an example, I am going to choose car loan and then fill in the loan amount. I am going to put 500 ringgit. For the method, you can select from the drop-down menu whether it's fixed or by month. If you choose fixed, it means the amount is fixed of repayment value. However, if you choose month, it is the duration of month to pay back the entire loan amount. Upon choosing month field will be visible where you can enter the month and repayment value will be automatically calculated. When you choose fixed, the repayment will then be in RM. So for example, your employee can pay 100 ringgit a month. So this is where you put in 100. And for the effective month, let's say you use October 2022. Remarks is optional. And once you have filled in all the information, you can Submit Form. If you select month, you will only need to add how many months the employee need to pay off the loan. For example, 2 months. As you can see, the system has already automatically calculated the repayment value for each month. And then you can choose the effective month, for example, October 2022. Remarks is optional, and once you have filled in all the information, you can then Submit Form. You will also have the option to put a loan on hold by clicking on Edit. And as you scroll down, you'll be able to see the whole deduction box. All you need to do is tick it and click on Submit Form. By holding a loan, the loan will be excluded from repayment of the deduction for the current month. Aside from putting a loan on hold, Employees can also request the HR to adjust the current month's repayment value. Adjustment value will override the actual repayment value. To adjust a loan repayment value, click on Edit. As you can see on screen, the actual repayment value is 100 ringgit a month. But let's say the employee has requested to HR that he or she can only make the repayment of 50 ringgit for the current month. So you as the employer or HR can key in 50 ringgit under repayment adjusted and proceed to click on Submit Form. You should be able to see the adjusted loan repayment value in the loan overview. Up next in the employee module is Process. There are two tabs in Process. One is Advanced Payout and another one is Standard. In Advanced Payout, this is where you as the employer give advance to employee and deduct again in the same month. You may add pay item earning as recurring if advance will be repeated every month or as an ad hoc if it's only one time. As you can see on screen, the advance payout is empty. So what you need to do is add the pay item on the pay item recurring or the pay item ad hoc section. So I'll give you an example by clicking on pay item recurring. Then I choose add earning. Under the pay item drop down menu, I'm going to select advance and fill in the value, let's say 500 ringgit. Remarks is optional, and once you have filled in all the information, you can submit form. Once you have added the advanced pay item for your employee, you can then return to process, and you'll then need to click on advanced payout. And now you'll be able to see the recurring pay item of 500 ringgit. Remarks is optional. Once you're ready to process advanced payout, you can click on process. You'll have the option to see the advanced payout payslip by clicking on view advanced payout payslip. You'll also have the option to choose the payment method for the advanced payout. So the first one is bank in, the next one is cash, then check, or you can also put the advanced payout on hold. Let's take a look at the standard payout tab under process. As you can see on screen, there are two subtabs under standard, which is rate, as well as data. Under the data tab, you only need to enter the overtime hours, while leave details will be updated from the leave module, which we'll cover in one of our next videos. Under the rate tab, you need to enter how salary is being divided by monthly and hourly. As you can see on screen, divider over here is monthly, and the next one is hourly. As for overtime, you can choose factor by times to 1.5, 2.0 or 3.0, or set the hourly rate as you can see on screen. And the rate details only need to be entered once and it will be repeated every month. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos.